So in this video, we are going to learn how you can create your own video courses with your smartphone. So let's get started. So as you can see, the first thing that you need is a screen recorder. So if you have an Android phone, if you have an Apple phone, so most of the phones, they come with a inbuilt screen recorder. Like the Xiaomi mobile that I'm using, it has an inbuilt screen recorder. You might have an Apple phone, it might have a screen recorder. It has a screen recorder, so you can use that. So if you don't have a screen recorder installed, so what you can do is you can go to Play Store or App Store. You can download a screen recorder from there. It might be DU recorder. There are different types of recorder. You have to select the best one, you download it and start using it. Almost all of them are the same, not a lot of difference, so you can get it started. And after that, there is an app. And also, before starting out, you can also download the SkillYogi app from going to our website. It's not there on Play Store because it's not very heavy, it's very lightweight. You can go to our website skillyogi.com, and at the bottom you see that you can add the app to your phone. So you can install the app directly from our website and you can access any course that you want. And after that, you have to basically install this app. App's name is Draw on Screen. It's a free app. You can go to Play Store, you can download it. It's a very small size app. I think it's of 3 MB, so it is not very heavy. So after that, what you do, the same thing that I'm doing, I can write on my screen itself. So after downloading this, how do you use it? So let's see. So first, let's open up the app. So here you see there is a very simple layout. Here there is a button called Start, and there are some options that you can play around. And if you don't want to play around, you can just copy the setup that I have. If you want to change the setting and everything, language and everything, you can definitely do that. So to start using this app, you have to basically click on Start, and then on the left hand side there you can see a panel, and there are a lot of options. You can change the color that you want of your marker, and this is the brush that you're using. You can use a thick brush or a very thin brush depending on your taste. Obviously, you can use the eraser. Right now as I'm writing, you can eraser to erase the whole thing, undo for that, and delete to delete the whole thing. And as you can see, if you are writing something, if you want to basically hide it, then you can hide the whole thing. And for example, if I am activating the screen, if I want to activate the screen or to lock the screen so I can write on that, you have to basically activate the eye icon. Here you can see I am able to write anything. But if I want to go to next page or maybe to some similar app, I have to basically switch it off so I can move around, right? So this is how you can write. And if you want to delete the whole thing altogether, you have to press on the trash icon and it's all gone. And if you want to minimize the left panel of the app, you have to basically on the blue icon you have to click, and the whole icon panel will collapse altogether, so your whole screen is not very much crowded. So let's see how you can use this to write on PDFs and PPT that you might be using, you need to use for teaching, and how you can use that. So as you can see that we have a PDF with us, and it's basically a PDF of our teaching setup that we provide to schools, colleges, and teachers who want to teach online, who want to conduct live classes, who want to conduct recorded classes. They can use this setup, the Lightboard setup that is made in India. We have built it from scratch, and we also distribute to the schools and colleges. You can see all the details and everything, how this is organized. Here you can see how the layout is, all the details. So it might be your course or it might be your chapter which you will be using to teach, right? So for example, if we are maybe teaching this page or teaching on this page or teaching the content on this page, so what do? So we basically activate the app itself, and we basically select the brush if you want to write, and we can adjust the size. After adjusting the size, what we can do is we collapse the whole menu. And here you can see, for example, when I'm teaching, the way that I'm teaching, so in this chapter, as you can see, there is flexible options for institutes. This is a very important thing, that the SkillYogi setup is very flexible, and you can buy it on lease and outright purchase. How you can do that? On lease, you can see the teachers can teach at our premises on the SkillYogi thing, and this is a very important thing. You need to note down, you need to underline it, and this is a very important point. You should definitely focus on it. And here you can see outright purchase. You can outright purchase the SkillYogi Lightboard setup, which you can install at your place and use it to teach online and conduct live classes or recorded classes. So the next thing is this is outright purchase. You can use this, and as you see, this is a very important thing. It is from here you will get 7 marks questions, so this is a very vital thing that you need to keep in mind. And so this is how you can basically teach, the way that I'm teaching, the way that I'm conducting it. It's the same way that you use a pen and a paper to basically underline and to show your student or teach your student. This is the important thing that you need to keep in mind. So similar way that you can teach very easily through this setup. You can use your PPT, you can use your PDF very easily to teach, right? And next we will see, because there might be situations where you have to write. That is why we have lightboard where you can write, you have whiteboard, blackboard, a lot of stuff, so you need to write, right? So let's see how you can write on a pen and paper on your phone, obviously. So if you have to write, you have to basically download an app. This is called Write. To write, you need Write to write. Okay, so you need to download this app called Write. You can find it on App Store. It's free, of course. It's very lightweight. I think it's of 2 MB or something. So you basically open it up, and as you can see, I've already written and conducted a small demo class for you. So you can write with your own bare fingers, or if you have a stylus or something, you can definitely use it to write and obviously teach online. So what we will do is we'll go back, and after you install the app, you can see you can make a new folder, you can make a new page. To create a new page, we will click here, and as you can see, we have a blank page, and all these options you can obviously check around. What are these options, how to use, how to insert an image, and all the stuff. So this is a pencil that we will use for right now, and if I want to write Skill Yogi, I'm writing with my bare fingers, right? I'm not using a stylus or anything. So initially your handwriting might be terrible, but with practice, a little bit of practice, you can definitely improve yourself. So what I do is I hold my finger like a pen. The way that you hold a pen, right? You hold a pen, this is the tip. Similar way, this is your obviously pen tip. So this is how you hold, and you can basically write and guide your finger. So your writing is much more better and visible, and people are able to readable. It becomes much more readable, right? So this is how you can easily write with this app. It's a very simple app. And what I've done here is you can conduct classes if you want to solve a mathematical equation, or maybe you want to write something, you can definitely use this app to write. So this is how you can very easily record video classes on your cell phone, on your smartphone, and you can conduct them and send it to your students through YouTube, Facebook, through SkillYogi. SkillYogi can help you with that and conduct video classes. So this is how you can very easily teach online, and you don't need a very expensive laptop, desktop, or even a SkillYogi setup. But if you have a determination, and we are determined to help you, so you can teach online. So if you have any questions or queries, you can definitely call or WhatsApp us on the number on this given on the screen, and you can write us a mail. And if you want to, and we have basically launched a course recently, we have launched a course in English where we have discussed how to teach online, the basics of teaching online. You can, it's a free course, you can go through that, and it will give you an insight how you can teach online very easily, and what are the setups, what are the things, what are the important things that you have to keep in mind when you are teaching online. Because if you are right now, it's all chaos, but if you stay firm, stay calm during this chaos, you will move ahead, and you have to transform yourself so you can teach online. So at SkillYogi, what we do, we help teachers with video production, editing, distribution, and monetization, whatever the process that is required to teach online. Because right now, when you, if you want to teach online, you need to learn all this technical stuff, how to make a video, how to edit a video, how to monetize it, how to distribute it. At SkillYogi, we help, we are dedicated to help teachers to solve all these technical issues. We take care of this, so you can focus more on teaching and not on how to make a video, how to edit a video, right? So if you want to join SkillYogi, then you can definitely call or WhatsApp us, and our team will help you to teach online very easily. And if you have any queries, as I said, please drop us a mail or send us a text or call on WhatsApp. Thank you, take care, bye bye, and happy teaching online.